Hello, YouTubers, Facebookers, MySpacers, and cyberspace alike. This is Kidkel69, better known around the web as Kellie Levans, Internet VJ, DJ, and cyberspace reporter. Do I work for Rolling Stone? Well, let's say that, well, we'll get onto that later. This week in rock, Dimitri's Rail, one of our bands that we've been following and promoting big time, has just got a contract with the House of Blues. Not just the House of Blues in their home state of Texas, but the House of Blues in every single state where they are located, which would include Chicago, Illinois, also Myrtle Beach, Florida, and many other places. I believe Houston may have one. There's lots and lots of House of Blueses around. So Dimitri's Rail, right there. And don't forget about your girl over here. I still need your CD. I don't even have it. March 4th, James Strebel from St. Rebel Photography and I will be heading out to Hessler and W.A.S.P. I had the privilege of chatting with Iggs, the guitarist from Hessler, this week, who is a huge Judas Priest fan like myself. And Iggs said that, yeah, he likes all this internet stuff, but man, live is where it's at. So see the articles on Hessler. They are tearing it up, crash and burn. Our series for our entire month of March, crash and burn, Hessler. Check them out. Andrew, Margaret, I need your help getting these promotions out for Hessler and W.A.S.P. Thanks. Shutterwall out of France. We use them for the U.S.E.F, which is the United States Entertainment Force, which I am the social network guru for, voluntarily, of course. Everything is volunteer around here. And the point is, Shutterwall wrote me a letter and said since we've been promoting them here at Rock and Fun Music, they are being played on over 30,000 FM radio stations. I didn't even have an idea there were 30,000 radio stations, but I guess that's just the Suzanne Summers in me. So Shutterwall, don't worry about those labels. Indie's the way to go. This week also we'll be going back to the Doug Shea composer experience, and that is just going to be so enlightening and so intense because he is going to be revealing a form of music, rock music, alternative, yet with the basis of Christ, and he's going to reveal it to us here at Rock and Fun Music, and we're going to reveal it to you. FlyRadioRocks.com, over there every day, spinning every day. We got your Aerosmith, your Nazareth, we have your AC/DC, we have your, you name it, we got it. We have over, I believe, like 35,000 songs over there you could spin yourself. So Fly Radio Rocks, we need to send some prayers because DJ Fly's down and out. He's got that swine flu or that Alabama flu, I'm not quite sure. Speaking of Alabama, our guys, Sugar Bear Trio, #1 this week on Blues on Reverb Nation. They're in Alabama right now, Mobile. Did somebody write a song about Mobile? I'd have to ask Lon Friend because he'd probably know. Now, Lon Friend has a new book coming out. It's probably going to be out this week, and that's called Life on Shuffle. We all remember his book, Life on Planet Rock. Life on Shuffle is going to be a little bit more intense and a little bit more wild. Now, how can that even be? Now, I'd like to give a special shout out to my roommate, Kat Von J. Makeup, outfit, design, all by her. Featuring our Kentucky hat for our angel. We got to show you him. This is Lane. Lane passed on to Jesus in September. Hard on me, very hard on me, hard on his family. But when the Lord calls, what can you say? We just gotta keep him in our prayers and realize he's doing his work from the heavens. So anyways, got my hat on, my Kentucky hat, represent. It says get her done. And that's what I'm trying to do here is get her done. Shouting out to Virginia, to our guys at Almost Famous out there. Almost Famous Video Review Magazine, which I am the chief editor of. It's Stephen Kurtz and Brian Kelly are the supervising editors. So we are really pleased around here. We can't even get enough help and we can't even get enough action. I'd like to give a special shout out to my friend on YouTube named Gil, who I've been featuring all week on Facebook. He came out with that delightful video where it shows every album cover that ever meant anything to you. What is your favorite album cover? Oh, I'm going to have to quickly step out of the camera view and show you my favorite album cover. Uh-oh. Here, I'll give you coffee talk. Oh, nail on floor, nail on floor. At least it's not my pants on the floor. Okay, so this is my favorite album cover. Cha-ching! This is my favorite photo. Jimmy. Okay, back to my rock and roll rant. Now I want to say a special shout out to IC Haters. Thank you for supporting Kidkel69 over the years, which is my VJ call out. But your negative remarks on my videos sometimes depress me so bad that I feel like shutting off all 5 computers and quitting all my shows and saying screw it because you're so negative. I'd like to give a shout out to Tarrington, prior name The Tide. They are rocking it up all over cyberspace and we're real proud of them and crank it to 11. Now JT Benker, who's affiliated with The Tide, he came out this week with a parody to Comfortably Numb called Comfortably Drunk, which we've also been featuring on Twitter. You remember we're web-wide interactive. We've been featuring that across Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, and such. That one really cracks me up. Now remember, that's JT Benker, B-E-N-K-E-R, Comfortably Drunk. You'll laugh your ass off. Okay, now STP is coming to the rave in Wisconsin. You can text 49330 to the Hog, which is a local station here in the Milwaukee area. I think, yeah, they're in the Milwaukee area. 49330 to win your free tickets. But that's not the biggest enlightenment this week. This week, Panic Effect's very own Thundersticks, who is the drummer for the Tim Corey group, has decided to dedicate all his t-shirt sales to the homeless in Wisconsin. It gets my heart. I'm sure it gets yours. Now I must give a special shout out to Jerry Payne, who is the president of the United States Entertainment Force, which provides entertainment and funds for the fallen soldiers and their families. You can see them at www.U.S.E.F.com. Please give us just $10 so the soldiers can see Waltz in Black, and so they can see Dimitri's Rail, and they can listen to Fly Radio Rocks, and they could see the Sugar Bear Trio. That's what all the money goes for. It goes for us paying the bands to come. The bands donate their time, and then we just pay them for room and board and give them a little something to put in their tummies, and they're going to be going from base to base to base to base. Jerry Payne, we're supporting your disc golf, and we're supporting everything you do, and please tell Obama when you meet with him next week that, hey, we better be practicing what we preach and keeping the press free. Okay, we'd like to give out a little bit more of a shout out to Thundersticks, who is probably himself comfortably drunk right now, and say again, thank you for supporting the homeless. We would like to give a special shout out to Snake Man, who is web-wide, for his beautiful jewels that he makes. This is an amethyst I ordered for $35, sent him cash, got the necklace in 2 days. Snake Man, he does all the rock jewelry, he does Dave Navarro's jewelry, he does Tommy Lee's jewelry, and you can Google him, SNAKEMANNN, and tell him Kid Kel sent you and you want a necklace. And whatever you want, he'll do for you. Now, my makeup tonight is via Michelle Fawn from Lancome. I'll give you a little sneak peek.